So it's the day after the night before. Last night, just got done watching Wrestlemania 33. And I'm going to say right now, this Wrestlemania was a good show. Let's get that out of the way right now. This Wrestlemania 33, I thought was a solid show. Make no mistake about it. I thought the majority of the matches, I really enjoyed. Most of the outcomes, I thought were the right outcomes. One or two. Especially the one in this video. Trust me guys, I am... all hell's gonna break loose in this video, mark my fucking words. But, back to my point, I thought this was a really good show. I loved the Hardy Boys return. That was awesome. I marked out like crazy. They're the new Raw Tag Team Champions. Loved that. Seth Rollins getting his revenge on Triple H. Loved that as well. Really good non-sanctioned fight or match it was. Did not agree with Bray Wyatt losing the WWE title to Randy Orton in only a month. Did not agree with that whatsoever. I thought that was also stupid. And everything else from top to bottom was really solid. The ending though. Like, it's going to be hard for me to find the words in this video for the main event that happened with The Undertaker versus Roman Reigns. First off, you had Jim Ross on commentary, and we all know why they put Jim Ross on there. Not only because it was the main event, but because they really still somehow, somewhere, somehow wanted to try and build up Roman Reigns as a babyface. How, you ask? By trying using Jim Ross to put him over. And dear God, for the love of all that's holy, he tried. He tried better than anyone. It just didn't work, guys. And WWE knew deep down in their hearts that it wasn't going to work. But they still went with it, because that's who they are. That's who they'll always will be. But anyways, this is going to be in two parts, this video. One of which is to pay tribute and homage to, in my heart of hearts, for me personally, the greatest WWE superstar, one of the greatest wrestlers, probably the greatest character that WWE has ever seen. Probably the greatest of all time for me in The Undertaker. For the past 26, 27 years, for me, The Undertaker has been the biggest legend icon of the business since he debuted at Survivor Series 1990 of November, when he was the mystery tag team partner for the $1 Million Dream Team, I believe it was, and Ted DiBiase ended up introducing him with Brother Love as his first manager, if you guys remember that. And just from there on out, it's turned into a career full of mega memories that will last a lifetime. His streak as well, the greatest streak of all time, 21-0 before it got broken by Brock Lesnar, which still to this day it still doesn't sit well with me. But now I can at least see why they did it to build up Brock Lesnar. But when you look at The Undertaker and what he's done, if you don't rank him in at least the top 3 or the top 5 greatest of all time, then A, I feel sorry for him, B, I don't know what you're on about. Like, literally, you don't know what you're talking about. So, if this truly is his last ride, which again we'll get into, then it's been one hell of a career, probably the greatest ever that I've ever seen in my life. Thank you, Undertaker, for all the memories. But now it's time. Now it's fucking time. Now it's fucking time. WWE. You really... This is how you really want it to go down, eh? Roman fucking Reigns! Seriously! Roman fucking Reigns! Of all fucking people! If it was anyone else, like I said in my preview and predictions video for this match, if this was for The Undertaker to put over younger talent, a Kevin Owens, a Sami Zayn, a John Cena, for fuck's sake, he is well more deserving than Roman Reigns! Honestly, you ask anyone else, they'll say the same fucking thing. But no, it had to be Roman Reigns. Not only to beat The Undertaker for one, but to fucking retire him. And I'm not saying this just to crap on the whole show, because this does not reflect the show. Mark me words, this was a good show. But no way should it have ended like this. Either Seth Rollins or Triple H should have closed the show, or Brock and Goldberg should have closed the show. I did like what they did there. But if this is really how you're going to send off The Undertaker at WrestleMania, by having Roman Reigns retire him, of all fucking people, A guy that, let's be honest, he's been spoon-fed everything. He's been given the keys to the kingdom without even earning it. Wrestling, let's be honest, he's good, but he's not all that good. He's nowhere near the calibre of all the greats, and probably never will be in my eyes. Definitely nowhere near the Undertaker, I believe you me. His character doesn't have one. Who the fuck is he? Like, literally, who the fuck is Roman Reigns? What is his character? Oh, it's absolutely fuck all. That's what it is. And he's way worse than John Cena, guys. It's that bad. At this point, I love John Cena way more than Roman Reigns. It's that bad. And I know this is an ultimate mega rant and I'm losing my shit, but you got to understand me, guys. This was not only the wrong way to go about, this was the worst way to go about things. I did like how after the match you had Undertaker in the ring, in his full attire again, looks at the crowd, takes everything off, the hat, the trench coat, the gloves, leaves it all in the ring, looks back, does that, and he goes down from where he entered. In terms of the visual aspect after the match, that was good. But in terms of the match quality, because the match, for one, was not all that great. In fact, I'll go as far as to say it was probably one of Taker's worst Mania matches. For a start. And then you have Roman Reigns just totally dominate the Undertaker, chair shots, spears, Taker kicks out, and I know, again, and I keep saying, and I said it before, it wouldn't have benefited anyone if Taker would have went over. But at the same time, who would it have hurt? It wouldn't have hurt a soul if Taker would have won. Would you have been pissed? I bet 99.9999999% of people would not have been pissed. But again, screw the fans, right? Yeah, screw the fans. It's all about Roman Reigns. If it's not Roman Reigns, it's nobody, right? Yeah. Fuck Roman Reigns. Fuck this company for doing that to The Undertaker. I'm not going to go as far as to say, oh, they disrespected The Undertaker's legacy. But to have him go out this way, it's a slap in the face to the fans. Let me assure you that. I wasn't really in the mood to do a full WrestleMania 33 review because of this. Not saying it was a bad show again. It was a good show. Definitely better than last year's, I'll say that. But to have it end like this, like... And this is another thing that bugs me as well. This is Roman Reigns' third main event WrestleMania in a row. Like, he has main evented 3 WrestleManias in a row. WrestleMania 31 with Brock Lesnar, WrestleMania 32 with Triple H, and now WrestleMania 33 with The Undertaker. And yet WWE is still trying to push him as a fucking babyface. This is the most frustrating for me it's ever been as a wrestling fan for me. It baffles my mind. This is the way worse than the John Cena situation. Because at least with John Cena, he has got at least some fucking charisma. At least he can put on good and to great wrestling matches when he wants. He's had great wrestling matches in the past. Why couldn't he have done it one more time with Taker? Like I said, he is way more deserving than Roman Reigns. What the fuck has Roman Reigns done? Who has he faced? No one. Oh, well, he faced Triple H at WrestleMania 32. Oh, and he deserved that too, did he? Oh, but, oh, you know, he did well in the match. He was the baby for... It was the same situation. Except, you know, the storyline called for it. But who cares? Bottom line is, this was probably... That match alone was probably the saddest I've ever seen. And I know everyone's saying that Undertaker should retire regardless because, you know, of his age. He's 51, you know, he's getting up there in age. You can tell from the match there was a load of botches, a load of miscommunications and all that. And it's just... I don't want Undertaker to go out on this. I'm sorry. I know everyone cares for himself. I do as well. I want him to retire soon. But I do not, for the life of me, want him to retire off of that piece of shit. So that's what I've got to say about that. Leave your thoughts, your comments down below. Any hate, it's going out, it's going down the drain. Simple as that. Any comments, delete, delete, delete. You know what I mean? It's been an ultimate rant, but I had to get it out there. WrestleMania was good. That ending, Roman Reigns, fuck you. I'm done. Peace out.